about Roblox's chat filter, done and by Erica Hughes, which is Aliko Oku in Mystic. Welcome to the first Roblox discussion. This is a series where I talk about various subjects in the Roblox game community and the game in general. Today's topic is about something that has been quite controversial over the Roblox community throughout present year 2017. You should know what this might be. Today's topic is Roblox's chat filter. Why is this so bad? Who thought this was a good idea? And most importantly, when and where did this all start? Well, let's talk about that. This concept of replacing bad words with hashtags was first introduced in July of 2013, believe it or not, which they called the whitelist system. This is what caused the removal of the old Say Chat, aka the menu chat, which allowed users under 13 to type any word on their whitelist, other than using the chat menu. Doing this caused many mixed reactions in the game's community. Some were upset about the removal of the save chat. Some were just upset about the new whitelist being bad. Some were just confused. Then some didn't really care at all. Looking back though, the new filter wasn't really that bad. Sure, it wasn't perfect, but wasn't nearly as terrible as players were making it out to be. Number 1, the filter was reasonable. Number 2, the filter was not too restrictive if you were over 13. And the filter wouldn't be bypassed easily. Where did it all go wrong? If we fast forward to late 2016, everything seemed to be fine with the chat filter. It was near impossible to bypass, it was still reasonable, and most people seemed to be happy with it. That was until we reached in recent time. If we fast forward to early 2017, things got bad, really bad. This is how bad it got. You can't say specific various words. You can't say numbers. You can't type selected usernames into the player search. You cannot have a title for your game without having hashtags, and you cannot have a description for your game without having hashtags. If you can imagine it, it's probably filtered. That's powering information for you. As if this wasn't counterproductive enough though, it's extremely easy to bypass. If you just put one letter in between the word or simply remove a letter, it will go through no problem. I wish I was joking. How did this happen so fast though? Then there had to be some logical reason for this. Was it a mistake? Well, unfortunately, no, it wasn't. This was not a mistake at all. This was caused by the one and only extremely relatable, except not at all, the media. Don't we just love them? Over the past 6 months or so, an unbelievable amount of articles by the media have been popping up slandering Roblox for being dangerous to children and filled with child predators, except not at all. This is something unheard for an online game. If you were to search up Roblox and go to the news, all the articles are about the same thing, over and over again, making gullible parents think that all the players are just weirdos, pedophiles, and perverts. In most cases, only a small number are. They really go to the age of 13 or over, most times in a great number. All of this creates more questions, barely answers. The big one is, who started this bandwagon in the first place? The answer is Alex Neutron, founder of the game Meep City. Meep City is a big cause of this outcry from parents and guardians. This problem lies deep in the game, in a feature called parties. Parties are the most disastrous part in the game. When the Roblox is unsafe for children bandwagon popped up, this became unstoppable. As we speak, these articles are still going around on the internet today. And to think this is all because of Meep City, Alex Neutron had to take some sort of action. Things he did to make Meep City more safe. Quote-unquote child-friendly. He removed the beds from being in parties. He changed the crying animation pose. But this wasn't nearly enough to stop the media from attacking him, his game, even Roblox itself. But at least he started doing good. All of this moved to the filtering of the stricter side of the whitelist chat. It would be logical to make things more strict possibly than thinking the media would stop attacking them. Some other changes Roblox made. They would show a player's age around the home page with a greater than 13 or under 13, telling that you're either under or over 13. Preventing under 13 players from joining non-filtered enabled games. And if there would be tons of parental controls, and they released a long blog post about safety used in the game. What do you think? Is Roblox going to solve the attacking? Or is Roblox going to get attacked by the media? Personally, I think Roblox is still going to get attacked over this because the filtering is easy to bypass. That makes the media seem more valid than they actually are. I understand why they did this, but they need to add more serious changes to make it more safe. And that is the end of the discussion.